Time to talk about tongue tingling. So Get the Gloss have asked me to give the lowdown about tongue scraping or tongue tingling. A little Ayurvedic practice that's very easy to do, takes only a few seconds and everyone can do it, and loads of people do it, but we don't always do it right. So I'm going to give you the ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 or 7 points on how to use this to best effect. And this is a tongue scraper that I've renamed Tongue Tingler because scraping doesn't sound very nice, but having called it a tongue tingler, I googled tongue tingling and that's not very nice either. Well, for some. But yeah, this is my East by West one, and inside it's all the quick information that you need to know, but I'm giving you the lowdown. Okay, so kicking off with point 1, what is a tongue scraper? So as you can see, it's a nifty U-shaped simple piece of bent metal. It can come in stainless steel, it can come in silver if you're a bit spenny. I like it in copper. It's a very just traditional material to use. It's nice to use copper, it has some benefits to us, and it's naturally antibacterial and it has a lovely kind of shiny, beautiful colour. But really, I mean, you don't even see it in the mornings, you just scrape and go. So the idea is that this is used to clean your tongue. So where we use a soft brush to clean our hard teeth, we're looking for something a bit harder to clean our soft tongue. And this is what you will find used throughout India, Sri Lanka, super traditional tongue scraper. Dentists, you can find a kind of plastic one. It's kind of like a spoon with a hole in it. I've tried it. I don't find it does a great job, and plastic's not that fantastic. So point 2 would probably have to be, why on earth would I even need this? So this has been in use in India for hundreds, if not thousands of years. I have friends who are from India or of Indian origin, and they said they learned to clean their tongue when they learned to brush their teeth. A lot of people I've spoken to have said that they clean their tongue with their toothbrush. It's something I used to do. But because the toothbrush is soft and our teeth are hard, that works really well. And then our tongue is soft, so we need something a bit harder in order to remove the kind of gunk on top. So this makes sense. It's something that we want to do in the morning because if anyone's ever heard of the term morning breath or worse, you'll realise that the mouth gets a bit stinky overnight because a lot of kind of detoxing happens, or there's a build-up of stuff that your body is trying to kick out. And so when we wake up in the morning, there's a reason we want to jump in the shower, clean those armpits, have a pee, have a poo hopefully, wash our face, brush our teeth, and that's because we want to refresh from a night's sleep where we are going through this process of dumping what we don't need. I've got loads of toothpaste on this, I've just seen. So yes, what else would I say? Yeah, really, by removing that gunk on our tongue, we're removing up to 99% of the bacteria that causes halitosis. It is also, it prevents infections, sore throats, sinus infections and blocked notes, and definitely halitosis if you've got that. So I think it's a really lovely Ayurvedic trick to pull out the bag every morning. Takes 3 seconds, done. Okay, so how exactly do you use it? Well, you just take your hands on each side like this, and then you pass it down your tongue a few times to gently take off that top layer that we want to get rid of. You have to do it first thing in the morning though. So before you've eaten anything, drunk anything, chatted to someone, before you've even had a kiss, which activates your salivary glands, you want to make sure that that stuff has come off. Otherwise, you just start to reabsorb it, which we don't want. So just taking it as you go to the bathroom, that's what I do in the morning. And while I'm still half asleep, before I've done anything else, bang, 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 rinse it off, give it a dry, pop it back in, and then you can brush your teeth. So another reason that you might not find much stuff on your tongue when you've given it a little handy tongue tingle is because you maybe have had an interrupted night's sleep. So if you think about tossing and turning at night, maybe moving your mouth, maybe you're sleeping with your mouth open, which leads to that kind of dehydrated tongue, or you've taken a couple of sips in the night because you get hot and bothered and wake up, or you just generally haven't gone very deep, then I find that I don't get that much on my tongue. If I have a really good 7 to 8 hours 7 to 8 hours night's sleep, then I wake up and there's plenty of the good stuff, or should we say the bad stuff, ready to come off. So yeah, sleeping with your mouth open is another reason why it's not happening. In general, we should sleep only breathing through our nose, but that's a whole other story. So in conclusion, if you want to bring a bit more Ayurveda into your life, if you want to add a little practice in that doesn't cost a lot of money and doesn't take up a lot of time, that can help your health, get a tongue tingler or a scraper, whatever you want to call it. Do it first thing in the morning before anything else. Give it a rinse and it'll last forever. And yeah, use it as a time to check in with yourself every morning without judging yourself, if you like. What you see in your tongue starts to indicate kind of how you're doing, and sometimes it's as simple as, yeah, I need a bit more water, or I should have gone to bed earlier, I'll do that tonight. So yeah, consider it and then consider it done. Bye bye.